you had a crystal ball, Brandon, and this would be the last question. I mean, how do you see this playing out? With am I overstating the business practices and becoming a normal business practice, or what do you see this as coming? 5 years from now, what would it look like? What do you hope it would look like?
Well, I think that if we look at what happened with kind of the large captives, right? The IRS challenged those for years, had some success, then started to lose, and now recognizes, the legitimacy of those captives. I expect the same to happen in the 831B space. I think that the challenge is just the lack of guidance, and I think the IRS cannot examine its way out of this issue, and it is now signaled to us that all captives are not bad, right? So not all captives are bad, which means if the IRS wants to weed out the abuse, it needs to really tell the industry what it finds to be abusive. And so my hope is that in the next 5 years we will have that guidance, either because the IRS is going to issue it, or because we're going to get some cases into the tax court that maybe the IRS doesn't, figure out on its own. It should concede, so that we can have some good precedent for taxpayers, and so that we can better understand, how these 831Bs should be structured and operated, and what's going to work from both a risk management strategy perspective and also from a tax perspective.